As 10 Democratic presidential candidates take the stage tonight in Atlanta for another debate, Montana Governor Steve Bullock is not among them. MTN's chief political reporter Mike Dennison has more on Bullock's campaign, which is soldiering on despite failing to gain much traction among voters who matter.
Governor Steve Bullock will be campaigning in Iowa this weekend, his 17th trip to the Hawkeye State, which holds the nation's first 2020 presidential nominating event next February. But according to the latest poll by Iowa's major newspaper, the Des Moines Register, the Montana governor isn't making much headway. The poll released Sunday asked Democratic caucus goers their first choice for president. Bullock registered only as an asterisk, meaning at least one of the 500 people polled chose him, but less than 0.5%. The leader in the poll was South Bend, Indiana Mayor Pete Buttigieg at 25%, followed by Elizabeth Warren, Bernie Sanders, and Joe Biden. Bullock has been banking on a strong showing in Iowa, where he has the endorsement of Iowa Attorney General Tom Miller. He's also been unveiling policy proposals on everything from education to public lands to mental health, the latter of which he talked about in Iowa earlier this week.
We can't have one-size-fits-all solutions. So at times it's group homes, at times it's completely independent living with case managers, and at times we need the secure beds or the beds that are there if somebody needs a treatment.
And the Bullock campaign is running a hard-hitting TV ad in Iowa this week, saying if he's elected president, he'd have prosecutors pursue Trump for potential crimes committed while he was president.
After I beat Trump, I'll empower prosecutors to follow the evidence all the way to the top. I approve this message because no one's above the law.
Yet Bullock's lackluster poll numbers have kept him out of every Democratic presidential debate except one in July. Governor Bullock has said he needs to finish among the top 5 or 6 candidates in these early caucus or primary states to stay in the race. So he's got some significant ground to make up in less than 2 months. In Helena, Mike Dennison, MTN News.
Bullock launched his presidential campaign in May and is the only governor still in the race.